Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. We have the toss of the coin. All is in readiness. The opening bounce. Cox taps it. Collingwood, clear it now. Prentice, no match for the man with the ball. Down goes Swan. He looks long to goal, carries, it's a goal.
Always a confidence booster to score the first goal in a game.
Cleared by Pendlebury. Was he pushed?
I'm bringing it back.
Plays on. Kicks it long. Cracker. Plays on. Kicks to the square. Stolen. Selwood. Moves it quickly by hand. Kerr. Jams it on the boot now. Rosa intercepts it. Handballs. Goes by hand. Nikoski. Moves it quickly by hand. Waters hand passes it. Tarrant. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. Lynch. Plays on. Lacroix passes it. Cox gets the behind. Waiting for his teammate to break from the huddle. They're using the Tokyo subway play here. He goes long. Spoiled by Shuey. Hand pass by Embley. Ball. Reed onto the ball. Kennedy. That'll be a free for a push. Reed. Shuey. Throw in on the wing. The ruckman hard at it. Good effort with the spoil from Cox. Kerr. Jolly. Pass by Tarrant. Kicks. Nikoski with the spoil. Handballs. Reed. Kicked by Wellingham. Selwood spoils. Tarrant. Kerr. Hand passes. Lacroix. No one to contest the ball. Goes by hand. Through for a point. He decides to play on. Gets it away in the nick of time. Kennedy. Shaw onto the ball. Handballs. Lynch onto the ball. Moves it quickly by hand. Gets the behind. He looks for a man on the lead. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Shaw. Cox with the hand pass. Shaw onto the ball. Wood. Shaw. Wood. He plays on immediately. Lacroix. Hand passed by Jolly. Nothing can hold this man. Couldn't seal the deal. He kicks it to himself. Shaw sends one up towards the wing. Lacroix prevents his opponent from taking the mark. Goes by hand. Kennedy. There's no one there to defend it. He looks for a man on the lead. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. He goes long. Good mark by Thomas. Plays on. Chip kick along the wing. Reed. Plays on. Chip kick along the wing. Kerr. Prentice. Tackled by Pendlebury. Kerr. Kerr passes. Rosa. Bounces over the line. Ball is in the air. Wood taps it. Johnson hand passes it. Wood. Passed by Wellingham. Cox. Just in time with that kick. Collingwood lead at quarter time. BT, your thoughts on that opening term?
They've had a reasonable start, but the scoreboard is reflective of the scrappy nature of the game.
The bounce straight down. West Coast get the clearance. He needs to bounce soon or he's going to be pulled up by the umpire. Nikoski. O'Brien tackles. He can't close the deal and it's a point. He decides to play on. Gets it away in the nick of time. Reed. Plays on. Kennedy. Moves it quickly by hand. Misses the goal and goes through for a behind. Reed assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Plays on. Just in time with that kick. Hand pass by Cox. Kennedy goes by hand. It goes through for a behind. Waiting for his teammate to break from the huddle. They're using the Tokyo subway play here. He kicks it to himself. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillow. Reed. Cox passes it. Lacroix couldn't seal the deal. Looks like he'll go out wide. He goes long and wide to a searching lead. Good hard running. It was all his. Tuvey plays on. Embley hand passes. Lacroix moves it quickly by hand. Tuvey with the hand pass. Reed breaks the tackle. Hand passed by Cox. Goes for the safe option. He decides to play on. Shaw. Nikoski with the pass. Lacroix passes. Through for a point. Shaw assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. He goes long and wide to a searching lead. Good hard running. Embley spoils it. Lacroix. Pass by Selwood. Pressured by Swan. Embley gets the behind. He looks for a man on the lead. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Shuey with the spoil. Hand pass by Tarrant. Shuey. Passed by Kerr. Predis. Kennedy hand passes it. Pressured by Reed. Cox. Only a behind. Looks like he'll go out wide. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. He goes long. I am lost for words after that kick. Can you help me out, BT?
Your guess is as good as mine.
O'Brien. Thomas.
Straight onto the chest.
Grabs it and plays on. Cloak. Plays on. Gets it away in the nick of time. Just in time with that kick. Butler. Glass. Hand passes. Hearn. Puts boot to ball. Bad kick, resulting in a free to West Coast. Handballs. McKenzie. Hearn with the hand pass. Cloak. Didak onto the ball. Didak shoots it. Gets his first. Collingwood trail. Cox taps. Selwood. Swan. Cox. Selwood passes it. West Coast have possession. Rosa. Pass by Predis. Rosa. West Coast in the lead coming out of the second quarter. You've seen a half now, BT. Your thoughts?
The important thing is to keep your noses in front, but I get the feeling West Coast may be fighting to stay there in the second half.
Jolly taps it. Hand passed by Kerr. Shuey goes by hand. Embley with the pass. Kennedy. O'Brien passes. Maxwell told to play on. Passed by Lacroix.
No confusion there, Dennis. Clearly a free kick.
Bring it back.
Embley passes it. Kennedy knocks it through. Taking his time. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Gets it away in the nick of time. Cox. Handballs. Johnson. Hand pass by Shaw. Cox. Hand passes it. Couldn't seal the deal. Waiting for his teammate to break from the huddle. They're using the Tokyo subway play here. He kicks it to himself. Shaw. Nikoski. Lacroix. Just in time with that kick. He shrugs the tackle off there. Moves it quickly by hand. He looks for a man on the lead. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Selwood. Pass by Embley. Lacroix. Hand passes. Goes by hand. Oh, tough break. He decides to play on. Shaw. Reed with the hand pass. Shaw. Tackled by Reed. Shaw. Short one in the back pocket. Tarrant onto the ball. Gets it away in the nick of time. Cloak. Plays on. Just in time with that kick. Hand passed by Glass. Cloak. Hearn with the pass. Mackenzie. Kerr passes. Shuey. Passed by Johnson. Shaw. Play on is the call. Chip kick along the wing. Beams. Pressured by Waters. Beams. Passes it. Waters. Mackenzie. Hand passes it. Ball. Hand pass by Waters. Mackenzie. The ball over the line. The ruckman vying for the better position. Good effort with the spoil from Cox. Shuey. Hand passes. Nikoski. Pressured by Reed. Kennedy with the hand pass. He's rammed that one into the woodwork. Looks like he'll go out wide. He goes long. Lynch prevents his opponent from taking the mark. Chip kick along the wing. Shuey. Hand passed by O'Brien. Tarrant. Tackles. Ball. Rosa. Shuey. Pressure by Ball. Pass by Shuey. O'Brien. Passes. Shaw. Cox. Hand passes it. Kennedy onto the ball. Handballs. Lynch. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Shaw assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Plays on. Gets it away in the nick of time. Cox with the pass. Nikoski. Just in time with that kick. West Coast in front at the end of the third quarter. A big quarter from the opposition. Your thoughts, BT?
Well, the most important part of the job takes place in training, not during a game. After a certain point, you have to trust the players to translate the game plan into action. Expect a good last quarter here.
Hit by Cox. West Coast clear the ball.
Free kick going the way of West Coast.
Passed by Embley. Selwood. No one to contest the ball. Lacroix passes it. Misses the goal and goes through for a behind. He looks for a man on the lead. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. He goes long and wide to a searching lead. Good hard running. Ball. Hand pass by Prentice. Kerr. Moves it quickly by hand. Ball over the boundary line. The ruckman hard at it. Spoiled by Jolly. Chip kick along the wing. Ball. Cloak, no match for the man with the ball. Mackenzie. Rosa. Handballs. Tackled by Jolly. Reed. Oh dear, what would you put that down to? Over-enthusiasm. Hearn. Moves it quickly by hand. Ball. Hand passes. Wood. Taken by Dawes. Plays on. Gets it away in the nick of time. Steal by Selwood. Runs it. Goes by hand. Selwood. It'll be the umpire's ball. The ruckman vying for the better position. Good effort with the spoil from Jolly. Prentice. Chip kick along the wing. Side bottom. Passed by Prentice. Pressured by Jolly. He's looking for options now. Kerr. Nikoski with the hand pass. Pressured by Tuvey. Handballs. Through for a point. He kicks it to himself. Shaw. Lacroix. Nikoski. Pressure by Shaw. Nikoski with the pass. Shaw. Tackled by Lacroix. Kennedy. Nothing can hold this man. Strong tackle. Lacroix. Just in time with that kick. Kennedy. Play on is the call. Hand pass by Nikoski. O'Brien. Tackled by Cox. Nikoski. Moves it quickly by hand. Cox. Through for a point. He decides to play on. Gets it away in the nick of time. Pendlebury. Handballs. O'Brien. Hand passes. Pendlebury. Prentice. Spoils. Chip kick along the wing. Swan. Runs it. Moves it quickly by hand. Prentice with the hand pass. Swan. Dawes has the ball. Glass. Mackenzie. Lynch. The final siren of the match is sounded.
I found when you're winning, everything tastes better. They'll be eating this win up.